so you have to take off your other shoe, right?
Yes. I hope to God you keep all of this part.
The bloopers?
Yes. Bloopers. Oh, we need to have a bloopers reel.
That would be more than just a reel.
Jesus. I'm just gonna stay here and I'm gonna let
Why?
you sit on.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So
So I guess we should update everybody.
okay.
I'm sure we're gonna post this obviously on our Twisted Sisters podcast, and I don't know who posts whatever.
Anyway, the beginning idea behind us as a,
Starting a podcast.
podcast, I guess, is that I'm not even sure what we really wanted to talk about in the beginning, but then
Well, it started with, first of all, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. For those who do not know, our father passed away. It's going on 3 weeks. It will be 3 weeks. It's been very difficult, still difficult, but we're getting through it. Now, going back to what you just said, the whole reason why we started this or wanted to even start this podcast probably would say, I would say 2022, when my father went into the hospital for his condition, congestive heart failure, but then came out and he was living large, but mom went downhill, and we wanted to speak about her dementia.
right.
Okay, that's how
right.
we started.
That's why we started the podcast.
Yes.
We wanted to,
But yeah, like educate people.
And we'll kind of as we go along, because we don't have all the answers, but it was to just follow our journey in educating ourselves about dementia, because we were literally like breaking at the seams. It's the most horrible disease ever. We're in a very good place now. She's at whatever stage of dementia by now, but in the beginning it was terrible because
Scary.
she would call us and just say the most wicked, wacky things, and us who know that she's talking gibberish, but it still would like hit your heart, and we would cry at work, and we would just go nuts, and it would just be like a fucking battle to understand, and there is no understanding behind it.
No.
It's a disease. It doesn't get any better. And
And
especially at her stage, there was no getting better or stopping it. You know?
And I think it's funny how that is the whole reason, why we started or wanted to start this podcast, was just to talk about not only that, but our everyday life. But then
who cares about our everyday life?
Well, our everyday life dealing with
the
dementia. But
then
then
we're not that interesting. It's not like
we are. We are. Give it time. But then Daddy decided to throw a monkey wrench and said, well, I'm not getting enough attention. So let's make this year all about me. And that's really, truly, I know that we've updated you guys. We've posted a few podcasts in between, right? Like this year.
About his congestive heart failure?
But just about everything. Just about how we were caring for both of them.
That's right, because our podcasts in the hospital were usually about her.
True, but then this last time, I think it was one last time that it was about Daddy, no?
I don't think we did a podcast in the hospital with him.
Maybe not with him, but we did some at home. I don't even know. I know we did some posts.
I think I deleted it.
Okay,
crying.
yeah. It's fine.
I was crying in it, so we deleted that.
Yeah, it's been, man, this past year, but to think that we started this whole podcast because we were so pushed out of our comfort zone with our mom.
Mm-hmm.
Little did we know Dad was going to join the club, and really, I mean, he pushed
really
us,
wreck our lives.
Yes, he pushed us, and he didn't wreck our lives, but man, he wrecked our lives. All right, maybe wrecked is the wrong word, but that's the word that comes to mind right now, because we thought we were scared with Mom. Talk about
a scary journey.
Starting from February of this year until a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes. And it was hard. So to think that we started this podcast based on Mom, who's like no frills. Now she's no frills. But we did
She's
not.
Still mean though. Still very mean.
She's not mean to me.
And she tries to hit me. She's not lucky. She has no luck in that, because
I'm a lot stronger than she is. Although I don't know. There's somebody who is like 70 pounds.
Yeah,
she's strong.
She is pretty strong.
So now, this last year, we really spent navigating through caregiving you being a 24-hour caregiver, and then just everything else that went with it. And we survived it.
Yeah.
We really, looking back, we really did that.
Yeah.
We really, truly
Yeah.
did that.
And now that he has passed, and I moved back home. This is now my home. We moved,
This background, yes. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. I don't know if you can.
I don't know if it's in there. Anyway, so yeah, we moved. I recently moved back home about a week ago, probably.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna do everything here.
And mom's here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Moved mom over here to live with me now.
And it's just better. And I will say,
It's a
in
change
case
of
you-
pace.
yeah.
It's just better because different scenery.
yeah.
Yeah.
And in case for those of you, because I know you guys always ask, she's doing great. I think we were hesitant. We were.
She had a couple of bad days in the beginning. I very
bad days
disturbed.
in the beginning.
She was
Right after he passed, while she was still at home. But since we moved her here, I'm
been
really
happy.
shocked. She's been really happy. I don't know if it's the change of scenery or it's the extra added attention now that all the attention goes to her, or both, but it's been good. It's been a good change. It's been a good change for you too, I think.
Yes,
being
no,
back.
wonderful. I needed to get back home.
Yeah.
I needed to get back home.
And it's gonna be hard. Everything, we're gonna experience a lot of firsts, which is again, which is what everybody says is the hardest.
Wasn't last year the year of the firsts?
I thought so too. Yes, I think so.
Yes, last year was the year of the first. Like a lot of first time of everything, and
Yes.
then this year ended up being the same. Although
Yes.
after we got the idea of what was happening to Dad, it was no longer a first. It was just a survival mode.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
wow.
I cannot believe it's been 9 months, but I'm telling you, we have lived the last 9 months in survival mode. And when I used to never understood, I used to never understand when people said that, like, fucking survival mode. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're waking up, aren't you?
Survival.
Yeah, but I'm serious. I don't. Everything is such a blur until we bring up certain things, bring up certain like timelines. Like, oh, the first time you went into the hospital, and then the second time you went into the hospital, and then the
Right.
third time, and every time he was intubated, and every time he had pneumonia,
And every time we had to call the doctor.
yeah, we had to call the hospital. We had to call fire rescue. It's like so much has happened in the last 9 months that it's like life happened so fast in slow motion. Is that a metaphor?
Yeah, I don't know, but fast and slow motion.
It was in slow. I feel like this year's over. Do you believe that his first incident was February 14th? It's been 9 months we've been dealing with this. And it feels like forever, but it's not forever.
Right.
It wasn't that long.
No.
It was less than a year. Felt like a lot longer. But I'm very grateful that we were able to take care of him. And that we were able to do all these things. Go ahead.
Yes, we were talking about that. No, we're going
I'm sorry. Well, because I didn't want to like take over.
to.
It's the first time back. I'm
I
very
see.
chatty. And that's another thing. I don't know if any of you have recognized this. I will say, I'll be the first to say that this one is the social media butterfly. She posts all the time about everything, every incident, and I never used to appreciate it before. I used to always be the one to roll my eyes and be like, can you just shut the fucking video off, or why do you have to take pictures of this? As this whole year happened, I appreciated it a lot more. And then I find this very funny. The moment my dad passes, this one becomes radio silent, and I'm just like, I need to talk about him. I need to talk about him. I need to post pictures of him. I need to see him. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's not to say that I wasn't present, because I was very, very present. Don't you remember that we would just take charge? And any nurses would be so protective. Any nurses that came near him, we were like, get out. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to do
He
it.
was so heavy, my
He
God.
was so heavy. He was so, I wouldn't say demanding. No, he wasn't demanding as far as being changed and being, although no, he liked to shower, he liked to shave. We had to shave every other day.
Yes, he. Although he was in a bed, he just wanted to feel like he wasn't. So,
And yeah,
I
be the
mean,
king
like,
of the house,
of
which,
course, but
we
of
did.
course, yeah. No, but of course he would have felt that way.
yes.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I will get to a point where I'm okay talking about it, but for right now, I just feel like
you're not ready, and that's okay.
yeah,
For me, I don't
I
know.
honestly don't know what to say.
I don't know so much that I'm ready or not. I'm just, all I keep thinking about whenever we talk about this subject
Mm-hmm.
is I am really, really proud of us. And it's funny because I remember throughout the year, I would think to myself, like, and everybody keeps saying, like, how the hell are you girls doing this? Like, I remember the hospice nurse telling her she's a fucking rock star because, like, it's one thing to have one,
Yeah.
but to have two, and two people that you're taking care of with his condition.
And we didn't understand what that meant. Like, okay, so I mean, it doesn't
It's like,
seem
it's
like
a big deal. Doesn't
but
everybody do this?
we
And
were in such a robotic mode,
survival mode.
survival mode.
Now
that-
we understand.
Yeah, that we didn't realize how much it really was. I mean, how much of that being a caregiver and taking care of two very sick parents bedridden parents, in not even in your own environment. It's
Yeah.
in their house. It was a lot, and I see it now that I'm here with just mom. I see like I can actually breathe. I feel terrible saying that, but it's like a large. I feel tongue tied as well.
Yeah.
It's a large weight
Weight.
lifted because of the pressure of
Just taking care of him, and honestly, without sounding morbid, keeping him alive. That was our goal. That was our goal, was just keeping him alive and keeping him comfortable.
Yeah.
And it was very scary, and it was very hard, and you don't realize it
while you're doing it.
while you're doing it.
You don't realize how incredible the situation is until it's over. And we talk about this,
Yes.
and we're very thankful and grateful that we got to spend all that incredible amounts of time with him and her. I mean,
Yeah.
but
It wasn't always graceful. We weren't always happy.
Fought.
I threw tantrums, and I fought with my dad. It's hard
Yes.
because she did not. I don't feel that you
I mean,
did.
I fought with him, but it wasn't like as intense as yours.
Yes, like I was. They
Mad
called
at him.
me General Jenny for a
Yes.
reason.
General Jenny, yes.
But I don't regret it. I don't because I know now that it was coming from a place of, yeah, I just wanted him to be okay. I just wanted him to be okay. And when he did things that we told him not to do because he was just going to make the situation worse, it pissed me off.
Yeah.
But then thinking back, like, dude, he just wanted to be comfortable. Like, it wasn't that deep. But
Yes.
when
Should
you-
have let him have that other piece of cake.
I'm never gonna live that down. There was their anniversary.
Should
Okay.
have let him have a hamburger on 4th of July.
I know. So for their anniversary, which was, I think, October 25th, which was the last, I think we posted some pictures of, they made it to 56 years.
Mhm.
We put mommy in his bed, and I let him I ordered, what did we get? You got this like chocolate, was it like a chocolate cheesecake? It
was a little chocolate cake.
It was a little chocolate cake, but it was like a death by chocolate. Like, it was like chocolate on top of chocolate on top of
Yeah,
chocolate.
yeah.
Like, and he's not even a chocolate person. He did that for
But
mommy. But he did that for mommy
Yeah.
because he's
Very
not a chocolate
Very
person.
sweet.
Very sweet. He's more like,
Even though she has dementia.
I know.
She doesn't
See,
even know.
this is how she is with mom. Like,
doesn't
crazy lady doesn't even get
She
it. But
doesn't
he
know.
did.
But then
His-
his actions were cute.
Yes. And that night, on their anniversary night, I let him have a slice of
let
I
him
let
have
him
a
have a slice of cake.
of his
Remember,
anniversary cake.
he had congestive heart failure plus COPD, and it was all a science. With people with heart condition, you can't do too much sodium because they start to retain a lot of water. The water has nowhere to go, it goes into his lungs, and then we had him on 2 diuretics, and then he's fucking thirsty, and it's like, I'm telling
It's
you,
like
it was a puzzle
battle.
piece. So then the next day, I'm at work, and this one texts me, and she's like, he wants another piece of cake. I'm just getting him the piece of cake, and I'm like, you tell him that you told me, and I said no more cake.
So I tell him this, and he's like, "Why'd you tell Jenny?"
So when I get to the house that night, I'm like, I heard you wanted more cake. And he's like, let's just not talk about the cake. And I'm like, oh, we're going to talk about it. I mean, it's not even an issue. I know, because it's in the garbage.
Yeah, threw it away.
I know. And now I think,
We wanted another piece.
we wanted another piece. Not only did I want to finish the cake, but yeah, I should have let him have it. But you know what? He had enough cake. He had a whole key lime pie.
Poor daddy.
I know.
Listen,
He's eating cake
it
up
was
there.
a great time. Let's just
Yes.
say we're continuing to
Navigate through all of this.
yes, and play back a lot of really good times that we had, and again, just very grateful and thankful
Yes.
that we had the opportunity to do it. Didn't think it was an opportunity while it was going on,
No.
but now we see.
I'll be the first to say I bitched and moaned the whole time.
And I sat in a corner and cried.
And that's okay.
This is
That's
the thing
normal.
that
Me bitching
listen,
and moaning
listen,
that I have
listen.
to wipe my father's ass. It's
I'm
not okay.
not the crier in the fucking family.
No, she's not.
I'm not the crier.
That was one thing you never.
Somehow we've switched roles here.
Yep.
I was hard as a rock, mean as me. My father used to call
Confidence,
me
like get it together,
queen
wipe
bitch.
your face. That's how she was.
My father
Wipe your
called me
face.
a queen.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
So what
Ooh.
happened? That was before. Before all this happened.
Okay, so your soft spot was your daddy.
Okay.
And that's it. Don't cry. Not yet. Let the camera get off.
I haven't even
But
my teeth. I got to see.
No.
Okay.
Did I?
No.
Okay. But
No,
anyways.
thank God.
So hopefully this is what do you call that? Like an introduction to coming back to
Okay.
our
I was
podcast.
gonna say, I have a whole f***ing page saying
I
the
know.
introduction now.
I know. But
Well, I have done a lot of videos and photos along the way.
yes. Yes.
I just
you definitely
haven't-
documented everything.
yes, I just haven't been as outspoken since he passed, but I am getting better.
Yes.
So
Think about it. It hasn't even been 3 weeks and you're getting so much better. This is why I keep going back. Like, as sad as all this is, death is not easy, especially a parent. Someone that you've known from day one.
of course,
You know what I mean? Like, it's just not. It's not like a friend and a this and that. It's an
your
actual.
mom or your
Yes,
dad.
very. And I consider, well, we are a very close family.
Yes,
we really are a
very,
very close family. And
We hate each other, but we're a very close family.
family. I mean, who doesn't?
Well, now we like each other, but we hated each other too. So
I don't know why you say you hated me,
hate-
and we had a whole
hated-
podcast
we
on
hated
this.
We hated our parents.
I never hated my mother.
Oh, shut the. F-
I
up.
still don't hate
We
her. I love
hate-
her.
Oh,
I hated Daddy either, but man, they were
toxic.
yeah,
They
and
fought a
a
lot.
pain in the and oh god, that's a whole nother chapter.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother chapter. But for now,
But for now,
we're getting our groove back.
yes. And
Okay.
today, just to close out,
Oh yeah.
today,
Are you gonna be able to say this, or do you want me to say this? Sounds so morbid.
today we picked up his ashes.
Yes, he wanted it. That's another thing. He wanted to be. Actually, they both wanted. He wanted to be cremated. My mom, when she passes, wants to be cremated,
Right.
and their wish is to mix them both together, and then we set them free. I'm hoping, because it's part of God's plan, that we have maybe a year or two before we even have to deal with that, because
Mhm.
this is enough. Let's.
Yeah,
This was
this-
a little
This
eerie
has
and
to- yeah, and
and
going,
uncomfortable
going
and
there today was a little eerie and a little
Yeah.
upsetting, and he's heavy. That urn is heavy.
he was not skinny.
I
She's
know.
gonna be like, she's
gonna get a little urn for her.
gonna a little ditty. Here, mom. She's gonna be like nothing.
But he was heavy.
Yeah,
Damn,
heavy,
heavy.
and it was just like I don't know how to explain it. Like even telling our kids, like, oh, we're going to pick up Grampy
Daddy.
today, and everybody was like, what does that mean? I'm like, I know.
His ashes,
It's,
yeah.
it's just whatever. So,
So-
anyways, we're working our way back. Just wanted to come in here, say hi, give you a life update,
Mm-hmm.
and
And hope you're still interested in watching us.
no, you have to be. Come on. Who doesn't want to watch us? You have to be.
Okay, I'm gonna say bye.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
And she's touching me. Why does she have to touch me? Mm.
because I had to get up.
Okay. I hope you recorded.